Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is a plan with me for the week of July 5th through July 11th in my Hobonichi Cousin. And I have been incorporating the Daily Duo as well, and this is the A5 size, and I'm really loving the combination. So I'll kind of walk you through how I'm using both, but this is kind of just a running to-do list and just a kind of a brain dump at the end of the night and kind of a reminder of what I'm doing. So how I've been using the daily pages in here, I've converted over to the daily pages in the Erin Condren Daily Duo. So I'm really loving this system together. So what I'm going to be using today is some emojis from the Coffee Monster Co., as well as my book. This is a reusable sticker book. These are all leftover boxes and full box things like that. And then the boxes that I made in my shop that fit this 1.25 column width, since the other boxes are too wide. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Oh, I'm also using 3 different colors of the Zig Clean marker. I am liking doing my to-do list using these, so I pulled these 3 colors to use for the spread. And of course my Pilot Friction erasable pen in the 0.04. Love this pen. And then I always lay out my week first like this. So this is kind of what my week is going to look like. The whole week changed in a minute. My husband is now going out of town on Monday, and he's going to be gone. And then I leave for out of town on Saturday. So a lot of things kind of came on my schedule this week that wasn't on there as of Friday. So anyways, all good. So I've kind of tried to plot in the things just so that I'm not waiting till the last minute and get everything done before I leave very early in the morning on the 10th. So let's start. And we're going to start with the weather, because the weather has been just crazy in Phoenix right now. This is kind of the start of our monsoon season. So the other night it just poured rain, wind, it's been humid, hot, trees down, and then it's gone in about 10 minutes. So I don't know what to say about that. So I'm going to be using my So Sweaty emojis because it's just been so sticky and hot. And then the weather for this week will be, Monday will be a high of 104 and a low of 82. And Tuesday will be a high of 108 and a low of 82. So Monday and Tuesday is cloudy, chance of rain, and then the rest of the week is sunny. Wednesday is 108 and a low of 84. Thursday, 108 and a low of 84. Friday, 108 and a low of 84. And then Saturday, 108 and 84. Now, last week, if you look at my spread, it said 100 all the way across. It was not. It was 104, 106. So, I'll probably go back and change those. But, yeah, I'm seeing kind of a pattern here where they just say it's going to be the same. But then on Sunday, it goes to 106. And then Tuesday of next week will be 104. So, actually, here, 106 and a low of 84. So very excited to go to California and the beach and get away from this time of year right now. And then for my full box that I put over here just to get a little color in this planner, I'm going to use this one. And this is from Station Stickers. And I had done a kind of a grab bag, and there was a couple pages of just full boxes. So I don't have the rest of the kit for the week, so I'm going to be just using the full boxes in this planner. And then let's see for the rest of this sidebar. So the nice thing about the sidebar is the sidebar does fit my other box size, so I can use those. So I'm going to incorporate this one in. I'm normally not a big orange peach fan, but it'll work for this one. Because my husband is out of town, I will eat very simply and not really go to the grocery store before I leave. So I've already gone for this weekend, so I can just pretty much kind of just keep everything really low key this week, which is nice. Let's see here. Probably use, you can tell I don't really gravitate towards orange at all. Probably use this one. And then something that has more yellow. And for this book, I tried to kind of keep them in like the color family. It's too big. And my other book, I did not. I'm not going to put habit trackers in my sidebar this time because I am using those in my daily. Okay, so let's look at Monday, what Monday's plans are. So first thing in the morning, I'm going to take my husband to the airport. And that is like at 7. I am really liking this weekly spread in the Hobonichi Cousin. I'm filming this on Sunday the 4th, and later on this afternoon I am going to have a barbecue for my family. My daughters are coming over with their dogs, so I cleaned the house and I'm going to redo almost everything tomorrow because my one daughter has a golden retriever puppy and it shed so badly. So I'm going to be redoing my floors tomorrow. I wouldn't have done them, but they needed to be done, so I went ahead and did them knowing that I'm going to have to redo them. And then I am going to visit my mom tomorrow. My dad went today, so we're trying to stagger our visits a little bit better. So we kind of worked out a schedule with everybody, which is nice. Last week I took my daughter's dog to visit her and she was so happy, and the director said go ahead and bring the dog in, and the dog was really good. I was really proud of him. So it was a good visit. And then I did not get any of the scanning of the pictures done last week. So I've got to scan the pictures and get them cleaned up. And the pictures, my parents moved out of their house that they had been in for 25 years. I ended up with all of the family pictures going back to their childhood, you know, when they were first married, which was 69 years ago. Us when we were young, the kids when they were, you know, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren. So I've kind of been separating pictures, scanning the family pictures of them when they were young, and, you know, making sure that my sisters all have copies. So it's been quite the project. It's been so much fun, though, because I've been able to kind of look through and kind of remember some great vacations and see a lot of the fun things that my parents did with their friends. It's fun. I knew that my mom had worked for Avon but I didn't realize she had worked for Avon in the 1950s before she got married. My parents got married in 1952. And she has all these pictures of her and her work friends and her at meetings, and just so much fun to see how my life was similar, that I spent 26 years in cosmetics because she eventually went into banking. So it's just been a lot of fun to look at. So Tuesday. So I am not able to go to yoga on Monday or Tuesday. I hurt my foot about a month ago, and I've just been kind of trying to work through it. And I was hobbling into yoga last week, and I fortunately saw the instructor on my way in, and she's like, "What is happening to your foot?" And I said, "I don't know. I hurt the arch of my foot. I don't know if I just twisted something. I don't know what happened. I literally do not know the moment that it happened, where the pain started, but it's been very painful." So Monday and Tuesday's classes are a flow, and she's like, "I wouldn't do it while your foot is not right. You're just gonna hurt it more." But I can go on Wednesday and Thursday because those are stretches. So I'm not gonna go here, but I will go here. So kind of makes me sad. So I lost my mailbox key on Christmas Eve, and I have not replaced it yet. So it's a running commentary between my husband and I about the fact that we are working with one mailbox key, and if we lose that one, we are sunk. So I have to go to the post office and get my key replaced. And I just have wanted to put it off. I don't want to do it, but I've got to do it. I need to clean off my front porch. It's kind of been an ongoing battle with my neighbor's leaves, but it looks like nobody lives here if I don't do it every couple of days. So do my front porch. And then because my husband is going to be gone, I get to take care of the pool. So not my favorite thing, but our friend who normally does it is having surgery, so I can't rely on him. So I gotta put it on my calendar. And then the rest of the day, I will be working on scanning pictures. The nice thing about my husband being gone, I don't have to make dinner at all. And luckily I had already canceled HelloFresh. I literally will have a salad that has chicken on it every night for the week. So I went and bought lettuce and chicken, and that's literally what I'm gonna have, which is great. A lot less work for me. Okay, so Wednesday I get to go back to yoga. And that's at 8 o'clock. I'm going to visit my mom. That is my day. I am going to book a wax appointment. Actually, I'm going to just use these colors for the pool. Okay, we'll go back to these. I think it'll be easier to just do it this way. So I am going to book a pedicure, a brow appointment, I need to book my mom's pedicure. I need to pick up my daughter's dog. She's going out of town. Oh, I love erasable pens. Okay. So I have yoga, visit my mom, pick up the dog, pedicure, and wax. Okay, so my plan is really to book the appointments on Monday so I can get these all done. So I'm going to just put a note here. And then something I have to do, because I keep getting nasty grams, we are in the middle of finishing out our trust and our will, and I have to call LegalZoom because they have a question on our house. And they are just very consistent about sending me messages on that one, so I'm going to call them back. Okay, so that's Wednesday. So Thursday, I get to go to yoga again. Wednesday and Thursday are my favorite classes anyways, so I don't mind that I have to miss the flow. And then I have a massage at 11. There is a Phoenix Suns game because they are in the championship, and the first game is on Thursday night. They have been so much fun to watch. I don't know who they're playing yet though. I don't think that other series is done. I need to do, when I get home from my massage, I need to do laundry, I need to pack, I need to go to the bank, I need to clean out my fridge. Okay, so laundry, pack, bank. Okay, Friday. So Friday's gonna be a crazy busy day, which I'm super excited about. My sister gets here at noon from Chicago. We're gonna pick her up, go to lunch, and then go see my mom. And then we're having a surprise party for my brother-in-law who's turning 65. That evening. And in the morning, I need to make sure my videos are done. Okay, let's see here. Airport, visit mom, birthday party, lunch with my sisters. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wait, film, done. I need to also gas and wash up my car. My daughter and I are switching vehicles for the week because she has an SUV. And I just think it'd be more comfortable if we do that to get, you know, if I switch cars with her versus everyone trying to get into my car. So wash and gas car. And then we're going to switch out at the party so I can come home and pack the car. And then Saturday morning, very early, I see check the pool before I go. And then I need to take my daughter's dog home and get on the road. Home. And then okay, so overall, like these 2 days are going to be, I'm going to have to be really time efficient because in between here, I'm going to have to find time to work on Etsy orders. So I see a kind of a hole right here. I see a little bit of time. I'm going to just say Friday's out, Saturday's out. So I'm going to have to be really efficient. I am not putting my shop on vacation because my processing time is 7 days, which is actually shortened. Originally it was 14 days. So I may change my processing time to 14 days just to give myself a few days to get back and get everything caught up. But if I get all orders caught up before I leave, which is my plan, then I'll still have 7 days before I come back. So I don't really feel like I need to put it on vacation for that. And then for cleaning this week, I'm not going to get, I did a lot of deep cleaning last week. So this week will really just be about maintenance of the house. I like to always leave my house really clean, clean sheets on the bed because my husband will get home before I do, and make sure that it's just nice. I'm not going to worry about having food in the house because his return date is a little bit flexible right now, so I'll let him go get food when he gets home. I do need to start making a list though of things I need to bring to California. And I think what I'll do is just kind of do a running list down here. I've kind of started a pile in my garage, but oh, that was the other thing I have to do. I promised my husband that I would have the garage cleaned up. I brought home a bunch of stuff from my parents that's like Christmas decor and things like that that I need to store and get out of the way. He had just cleaned out the garage to make room for a second vehicle that we haven't purchased yet. And I piled everything into that area. So I'm gonna put garage. I need beach towels. Beach chairs, sunscreen, cooler, water bottles, and then I need my grocery bags because California does not allow you to you have to pay for your bags, and I always use reusable ones, but because it's not my car, if I don't write it down, I probably won't remember to put them in. And then I need, what else was I thinking? Tea bags. Okay, so I'm trying not to, when my mom would go with us, she would pre-plan all the meals, do a lot of the cooking at home. And this will be our first year without her because she's in a memory care facility. So I don't want to have to take on that role. So my sisters and I all decided that we would each take a night. And then if your night you wanted to go out, then you're the one paying for it. If not, you're making dinner. So we have not decided what we're each making. So we'll go to the grocery store there or Costco run or whatever. But certain things like spices, ketchup, things like that, I'm going to bring from home because I hate to buy a big one and then lug it there and lug it home. So I'll just bring what I have here. And then that way, you know, we cut down the amount that we have to have in the car. So that is my week. It should be kind of a fun week. I feel like because my husband's out of town, I kind of just got additional time in my life because quite frankly, it's, you know, I'm not having to worry that he's got things to, you know, I've got food for him or, you know, working around his schedule, anything like that. So I'm just going to put these little reminders on here because I will totally forget and he will not be happy with me if I don't get the pool done because it will be green when you get home. And then for, these are all like winter, summer times. Okay, so I think that is it for this plan with me. And then what I'll do from here is take my daily duo and just take and create. So this is Monday. Oh, I have those two things to do. So I need to take him to the airport at 7. And then I need to make an appointment with my dad's lawyer. And then I have an evaluation for a career counselor thing that I got as part of my package. So I need to do that evaluation. So I've already written those two in and I'm glad I did because I totally forgot to put them over here. So they're here, I don't need to rewrite them, but then I'll add in everything else I need to do on this day and I'll kind of start my to-do list for what I need to bring as well. So I'll probably be checking it off from here onto here. So that is my plan for the week. I am really liking the combination of these two. I don't want to say it's planner piece because, you know, that's a heavy weight to put on a system, but I am really loving the weekly spread. That was the one thing I really liked about the life planner, and what's always been missing in the daily duo is that weekly spread. And then I've always loved this format of the daily duo, and I love the fact that they now have it in a smaller size versus, you know, the 7x9 that they had before. The daily pages in here, it just doesn't have as much structure to it. So I've been drawing lines and putting stickers in, but I just really love this and I just leave this out on my counter. So, you know, it's working right now. And then for Sunday, I just put beach day and that's it. I probably will not do a plan with me for next week because I will be on vacation and coming home on the 17th. Just because I don't know what we're going to do and I want to keep my vacation super flexible. And then I'll be back this week, back with a plan with me. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please put them down below. If you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing and hit the alert for all future videos. I appreciate all the support I get from this community. Take care.